Oh my god. Okay, I am live. I'm definitely live. I probably should have pinged in the other channel. Whoops. Oh my god. That was silly. Okay. Let me see here. Do I need to do any camera work? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, that's not good. Alright. The ads are gonna troll a little bit. Alright. Hello there, Morelando. Good morning. Hope your morning's going well. Hang on, just fixing up the cameras a bit here. Fixing that up a bit. There we go. 44. So then this should just be, yeah. Oh, whatever, that works. Yeah, whatever, that works. Alright, now I'm gonna get ready. And she is live. Cool. That's what we like to see. Do I need to... Okay, I need to... a little bit of... fix her camera up. Hey. Oh, that works. Yeah, we'll do this. And 70, so let me just move this up. Alright. I think okay, she's a little off stencil, just a tiny bit. A big deal. Not a big deal. Just need to fix the line count here. Yeah, not a huge deal. Look at the score. Here we go. Okay, need to fix this. Yeah, just a little bit off. Just wanna... Alright, it's a little off, but that should do for now. Alright, let me switch on over. Woo. Hello there. What? Okay. Oh, I never linked my channel yesterday. Oh my god, I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I didn't do that. Put out the go live message. Oh, okay, there you are. Hello there. It's good to see you. Yeah, Stencil's a little, but it'll do for now. It'll do for now. It's all right. Hope y'all are having a good morning. Let me get a seed going when y'all are ready to go. This will be the seed for today. It's going to be 97 3D AD. I'm gonna pin this here. Okay. That'll be the seed for today. Maybe not quite the, okay, no, this works, this works. Very nice. Very nice. Like, what do you mean, welcome to the chat room? I've been here the whole time. Alright, Serenity is ready for game number 1. So when Morelando is ready to go, we will begin this match. It's a pretty interesting match. I think I'll go over that when it's time. Yeah. Both very good players in their own right. You can see Morelando here warming up on a little bit of that 19 transition trainer. It's a big favorite of mine. Alright, both players ready for game number 1. Let's get them going. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, that's right. Ads are gonna troll me a little bit on Orlando's side, so let me just get this going. Just in case. Yeah, ads are gonna troll me just a little bit. So yeah, on the left we have Morelando. And what was his journey to here? Well, for Morelando, he ended up getting second place in his division. Ended up getting second place, and managed to make it into the playoffs. Beat Hecate 3-2, and Policy 3-2 as well. So series of deciders has allowed him to make it to here today. So maybe looking for another decider win in this match, or maybe a little bit better. Remains to be seen. On the right here we have Serenity. What did her journey look like? Well, for her, she got third place in the same division actually. Ended up losing out to, I believe, Morelando. Yeah, lost to Morelando in a sweep, so looking for a little revenge here in this match. Then in the playoffs, she defeated Jedi Evan in a sweep and Hazel in a 3-1. 100 here for her, 99k here for Morelando. Is going to get a dirty Tetris there. So yeah, quite the interesting journey here for players. Maybe not the finals some people were expecting, but you know, sometimes that's just how it goes. The games have to be played. Alright, kind of a dirty board here for Serenity. Definitely going to be looking for a bar. Gets the bar. Alright, now her board's looking a lot easier to manage. Especially with that J. I like that delayed bird in there. Played out by her. And now she's out of the board. She's gonna get a Tetris. 158 for her, 135 here for Morelando. Who hasn't had any explosive boards or any interesting boards, anything like that, just consistent play. And is basically tied up 182 here for both players. So yeah, the winner of this will take the crown in the Tier 2. What that means for later seasons will remain to be seen for now, but can't go wrong with the win. Winning a tier of anything, really, right? Can't really go wrong with that. $208 here for Serenity, 210 for Morelando. So yeah, both players probably looking for around that mid 400 transition going into 19. Yeah, I'm gonna actually fix this a little bit. I'm gonna fix it that tiny bit. Alright, I can still see the scores. 283 here for Serenity, 259 here for Morelando. Both players just kind of moseying on along. Not much to really be seen here. Uh-oh. Alright, kind of a dirty board here for Morelando. See if we can get out of this. Board's looking okay. Can still technically get out of this, but yeah, that square not getting all the way to the right is gonna do him in. He's gonna top out at 290. Serenity at 379. You are good for game number 1. GG. Very nice. The next seed will be A8 as we are incrementing. Yes. And yeah, no delays here for Serenity. She's just raring to go. Alright, both players ready for game number 2. Let's get them going here. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, the double flip. Double flipping with Das. It's one of the probably one of the cruelest things out there. Cause like it almost feels like it shouldn't happen, you know. If anything, it's like this isn't a rolling this isn't rolling or tapping or anything like that. It just feels kind of strange. See, Morelando gonna be looking to rectify that last game with this one. That's a bit of a delayed setup here. We're just gonna have to cover the well when the bar comes. Nothing you can't get out of, but it'll take a few burns to get out of that. Alright, he's gonna get out of it. Gonna get the Cetrus. 32k here for Morelando, 75k here for Serenity. So in the early days, Serenity taking a pretty efficient start, really taking advantage of those U burns that Morelando ended up doing, although Morelando setting up a column 9, see if he can get that boar, gets the boar in the Cetrus. Now just looking to probably transition this back to the right side. Although, as I say, that sets up another column 9. And while Serenity's turn to have a pretty unorthodox board. But resolves it in a very, very nice way. And she's going to get out of that relatively worry-free. And is going to get a Tetris there. 152 for 110 here for Morelando. Still playing with this column 9. Really just trying to stay as efficient as he can, it seems. And so far it's been paying off. Ooh, covers right as the bar comes. Quite unfortunate there. Yeah, you can really see the difficulty of that well. That's now Morelando 161 to now 199 here for Serenity. Up now by about 3 Tetrises with that last one. She's probably looking for around 500 transition going into 19. Whereas Morelando probably just looking for a flavor of 400. Alright, bar dependency here. Center of this stack. Shouldn't be anything too difficult to get out of. Although, as I say that, I had to make a kind of a compromise with that S. Now Morelando also very up very high. 213 for him, 242 for Serenity. Really looking to get out of this right now. Ah, is not going to get that. See all the way to the left. Really wants a bar and wants it now. Okay, gets the board, but there's not really much he can do left with this board. And yeah, he's going to be done at 223. And Serenity at 270. You are good for game number 2. Oh. These are not the games that Morelando is looking for here. Still has one more life though. Still has one more life in this match. Maybe looking to keep the decider streak going. Lull his opponent into a false sense of security. So yeah, next seed's gonna be B9. Ooh. Just a sec, just a sec. Sorry about that. Needed to attend to something there. Both players are ready for game number 3. Let's get them going here in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Well, thank you very much, Serenity. I would be remiss to not also mention, we enjoy cats around here, as I am also a cat. You like the background? Thanks very much. I themed it after this because I played Puyo for like a couple years before I got into Tetris. It was kind of like my first puzzle game. So, it's kind of just a homage to that. Alright, Serenity in a little bit of a dig sequence here to start us off. Shouldn't be anything too dangerous. Hope you're having a good morning there, Andy Shark. It's good to see that you are back in the action. Alright, now this board looking very dangerous here for Serenity. She would really love a square here. It's not getting it, and she's going to be done at 38k. And Morelando at 99k. You are good for game number 3. Being given a lifeline there. Not out of it just yet. You're not out of it just yet. You still got to play more games. You got like you got any cat ears or any of that sort of thing, Serenity? Because I like wearing those. I like wearing those a lot as well. I also had like a purple tail that I wear whenever I go to events. It's a fun little thing. Yeah, it's a fun little thing I do. Alright, both players ready for game number 4, so gonna get them going here in 4, 3, 2, 1. 1? Okay, Tetris, there we go. Oh my god. Oh, okay, you have the cat ears. No, I see it now. It was kind of blending in, you know, with your hair. So I was like, I couldn't see them, but now I see them. So yeah, Morelando being given a lifeline there with the unfortunate early top of Serenity. Serenity really just looking to finish this now. Had a day off, yeah, that's nice. I had a day off yesterday as well. It was nice. It was really nice. Yeah, I don't get too many days off. What is the music? Most of the music tracks are from Puyo games. So this one is from Puyo Tetris 2. Some of them will be from like the OG ones that were on like the Genesis. But yeah, a lot of most of the tracks will be Puyo themed. Some of them, a couple of them are Sonic themed because for whatever reason, Sonic and Puyo have a very close relationship with each other. 117 here for Morelando, 98k here for Serenity, with that Tetris going to take the lead. That's pretty cool. I didn't really know you speedrun games like that. It's a pretty good time. I'm not like 100% in the know like what's considered a good time, but that seems pretty fast. So I'm gonna say congrats to that. It looks like much better start here for both players in this game. You are learning. Okay. So what is like, okay, kind of a mountain of squares here for both players. Yeah, both players at least able to handle the squares though in very nice fashion. 194 here for Morelando, 216 here for Serenity. So Serenity up by about 1 Tetris when all said and done. If you're learning, I have to assume, like, or if you're just now learning, then maybe like the run times are like sub-minute or something, or sub-hour. I'm not sure if that's hours and minutes or minutes and seconds. Yeah, Morelando couldn't do anything with that S. Just gonna have to plug the well with it. Probably just gonna play row 2 here, try to keep some efficiency going. 245 here for him, 308 here for Serenity. So yeah, she's really having a very efficient 18 here so far. Can definitely get a 600 transition here if she manages to keep this pace going. Oh, okay, it's hours. It's hours and minutes. Okay. Is there like a speedrun.com category for that? Alright, Morelando gonna get out of that finally, and is now back down to row 1. 266 for him, 359 here for Serenity. Alright, kind of getting trolled here, but it's alright. I can see the board. Oh, it's all good. What kind of speedrunning tricks you gotta do for that sort of thing? You have to do any like glitches or clipping or anything like that? Oh, let me skip this actually. Yeah, let me skip this. What? Yeah, I'm gonna skip that because I forgot there's like lyrics in that. Alright, 342 here for Morelando, 411 here for Serenity. Serenity up by about 3 Tetrises, now 4 Tetrises there. So yeah, definitely going to be looking to get a 600 here. Meanwhile, Morelando probably just looking for a high 400, especially given the board state. Both players approaching transition here fairly soon, only about 15 lines left for both players. Just some sequence breaking. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I noticed, at least in a lot of older games, a lot of speedrunning involves like frame perfects and glitches and all that sort of thing, like TASs do. And people just overall kind of learn how those work. Alright, 514 here for Serenity. Very nice 18 here played by her. 385 here for Morelando, now down by about 100,000 points. Alright, yeah, Serenity's going to transition here. 540. Morelando still 1 line away. And it's going to just triple in transition here at 437. So down by about 100,000 points into transition. Definitely going to be looking to play some efficient 19 here. We did see him do a little bit of transition trainer before the game started, so we'll see if that comes into play here. 443 for him, 556 here for Serenity. Alright, now Serenity just taking it nice and safe. Knows she doesn't have to do too much at the moment. Can take a few burns with her being ahead by this much. Really just putting the ball in Morelando's court to score. And so far he is scored. 522 for him, 591 here for Serenity. It's looking like a solid 19 here so far for both players. Ooh, missed drop of that J there for Morelando. Shouldn't be anything too bad that he can't get out of, although this will be kind of dangerous, especially with that J there. Several missed drops in the center of the board, and oh no, he's going to be done at 538. And Serenity at 636 is going to be good for game number 4 and the set and the tournament. Very good game there for Serenity. Your controller. Ah, man, it's tough. Hope your console there is doing all right. It looked like it like brightened. Your like capture kind of brightened there for a second. So yeah, gonna let Serenity play this out. Maybe she can get a max out here. Has 3 birds left. It looks like. Yeah, now 1 burn left here. 1 burn left for the max out. Yeah, so I can definitely still get the max out here if the pieces allow. And okay, yeah. Max out may be done here. Although she can just set up for 2 in the end, so it's not over quite yet. Not over quite yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, those are my open PBs. Alright, yeah, Serenity's gonna be done at 787, but we'll take that game number 4. Very solid game there by both players, I will say. Yeah, no problem. No problem. You know, it's kind of nice hosting these matches whenever I have the time. Yeah. No, I get that. Sometimes my like phone will do that too. Yeah, that's kind of my modus operandi for this sort of thing. Like, kind of just, you know, restream when I can. But yeah, those are my open. Those are like my open PBs. Most of the time, I just play DAS nowadays. So like my PB is like 1.27 million. The 19 PB is still the same because that was done with DAS like 3 years ago, which I'm still trying to beat on video. It's just, man, I can't do it for some reason. Can't do it. Alright, it looks like Pal Das is on. You were enjoying my Pal matches? Oh yeah, I did play in Pal. Yeah. Yeah, I think I was playing alright there, you know, right? Speaking of Pal, it looks like they're live, so I'm actually gonna rate them in like a minute. Yeah, I was playing Pal. I think I played alright in that. Just need to kind of reel in the 19, I suppose, because the only thing I practice in PAL is playing super aggressive, like setting up for Tetrises, like a whole lot, because I'm trying to go for pre-29 max, so it kind of messes my play up in competition. Yeah, but we're gonna raid PAL Das. Yeah, it's PAL Das Tetris. Yeah, we're gonna rate them. Let's see what they're doing over there. It looked like they were playing a match. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. I think I'm playing you next, so good luck in our match. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good day. Good boy.